I love the theme. What can I say? I do. I love it. 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 And I love you guys. Ah, man, I don't know if you can hear my voice. I am a little tired. I did just wake up. I've been out all night doing some good old-fashioned delivery and listening to some epic stories, and then came home and finished the live-action Season 2 of One Piece. Wow, what a ride that was. I may talk more about that later on, but for now, welcome back everyone to Froob World. Anyone watching this after it goes up, my name's Trey and I'll be your captain. Today we'll be working on our minigame yet again, but first we actually need to get some diamonds because I am running out and I need some supplies to build what we are going to build today. So we're going to spend a couple of minutes just going in and doing a little bit of door dashing. So yeah, let's do it. Door dashing? No. A little bit of redstone. God, I am so... my brain is so focused on work. All work and no play makes a tray a dull. Alright, let's go. I've got a spot. I've done a random teleport. We're turning off our overlay. We don't need it just yet. Looks like we're inside of a little beach area. Beaches are always good. Always trust a beach. Unless it's Pensacola Beach, and then they'll try to kill you. Like it did me. Eek. Which, weirdly, I am going back to it. Gotta face your fears sometime, you know? We are live. So, oh my god, that is a gorgeous horse. Oh, and it's so good, too. I don't have a saddle, so I can't test it out, but oh, another cool horse. We're not here to sightsee. We're here to find a good spot to dig down and get ourselves some diamonds. Where would be a good spot? Well, I see a ruined portal over there. And I think I see someone's base. With some pixel art. Let's check this area out first. Because why not? We're in the area, you know? Interesting. So they have the stem, but only the top part is actually a stained glass window. The rest of it is terracotta. Oh, this isn't just like a wall. This is a proper house. Oh, ow. And the inside is really big and spacious in here. Wow. This is a massive scale. I'm guessing they're building some sort of, like, church cathedral thing. Ah, shake off the tiredness, Trey. Shake it off. Let's go. Over top of a cave. Just a neat little base out in the middle of nowhere. No idea whose it is. Can we find a chest? If we can find a chest, we'll know whose it is. If they privated it. They don't always private it. Put. Looking for anything. They've got 3 beds. Guess one wasn't enough. But no, their stuff isn't private. So I have no idea who it is. They've got one more structure we can try to check. Over here, it looks like a stable. Oh, horse armor. That's something you don't see every day in this server. Most people don't even really think twice about horses. And so this portal must be theirs. Means there's a good chance this area has been mined, but especially because there's a crafting table here. Oh, and we have a village and someone else's base over this way. Hello there, SpongeBob. What are you doing here? I didn't know you could get YouTube under the sea. How is Bikini Bottom these days? So, true fact, don't know if it's found or not. When I was a little kid, I hated SpongeBob, but I also loved SpongeBob. At the same time, you see, I met a giant actor dressed in a SpongeBob costume, and for some reason, young me thought he was trying to pretend to be the real SpongeBob, and I was so offended. And they got a photo of me, an old, like, film photo of me just getting ready to beat up this SpongeBob actor. This little, like, 1-year-old child so mad at this dude for pretending to be the real SpongeBob. How dare he? Alright. I also met Tom Kinney a couple years ago at Comic-Con, which was a really cool experience. I got to tell him about an old friend I had who was inspired by SpongeBob to actually become a marine biologist himself. Ooh, got some lapis. I'll take some lapis. We gotta head down to Y level 53. So we got a bit of a ways to go. Y level negative 53. So we got a bit of a ways to go. Chief. A rare appearance of both Chief and Froob in the same week. How crazy is that? Hey, Batadroid, welcome in on the other stream. For those of you who don't know, I'm streaming in both formats, the shorts formats and the regular format. You can kind of pick and choose your poison. I did the same with Santa Claus, apparently. I was very untrusting of anyone dressed as Santa Claus. I would try to pull on their beard to make sure that they were real. And I have another photo of myself where I'm meeting this dude who says he's the real Santa Claus, and I'm like, you're not the real Santa Claus. Santa Claus doesn't wear sneakers. Wait, how did I already make it to Bedrock? Where am I at? I'm at negative 59. Ah. Tell you what, this could be a good spot too. Our goal? Get a couple diamonds so we can get materials for today's stream. Let's see if we can do it. Place your bets. How many diamonds will I get from this? I'm gonna say at least 256. So if you don't know why I'm doing it in this one wide method, this is kind of the meta. Best way to mine diamonds is in a one-way tube in between Y negative 53 and negative 68. Not 68, 64. I'm still shaking off tiredness, you guys, okay? And you get a pretty decent amount of deep slate like this, so be helpful for in the future. Which, by the way, I have officially come up with the design, or at least something that inspired me for the design of the spider temple that we have to build. I may be able to put it on screen. Give me just a moment here. On the main stream, I'll be pulling that up real quick. This is an underground water temple over in... Hold on, I gotta bring it up on the vertical stream as well. Display capture. This is an underground water temple over in India, and it's got some really cool pillars, some really cool archways, and I think this is the perfect design for the spider temple. So this is what we're gonna go with, is kind of inspired by this build here, and I think it'll also fit in with the color palette that I selected already. Let's see, pull back up the live stream, pull back up the other live stream. There we go. And we're back at it. Which direction are we facing? This way. This area is protected. Oh, I've entered someone's base. Interesting. Whose base have I entered? I don't know, but they've got a really nice little style going on. Alright, well, I guess we turn and leave this way. We don't want to interfere with their ability to get diamonds as well, so we'll go this direction. Hope that we don't run into another protected area. That's always a problem with doing random teleports. Yeah, you can find more materials, but you'll also more likely run into someone's base, even when you don't realize it. Come on, just one diamond, please. Anywhere. For me. Come on, game, you can do it. Trey needs money. It's not the most entertaining way to do diamond mining. I'll give you that. Oh, we found a diamond. We found 2 diamonds. Only 2. Right into the hole. A hole in one, if you would. I'm gonna pass up the redstone. Are you crazy? I'll be useful. Now, you don't necessarily need an elytra to be able to do this. You can use trapdoors, anything to get yourself into swim mode. And then you just go forward. You also don't really have to worry about mobs. You do have to worry about lava. That gets a little annoying, I'll tell you that. But you just keep mining straight, and then occasionally change your direction if you want. Pick up some of the fake diamonds. I remember the rage people would feel whenever you'd be searching for diamonds and then you would find lapis because the colors were so similar at the time. Hey, look, more diamonds. Ooh, more diamonds. Oh, nice, 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 nice. How much do we have now? 17. Doing good, doing good. I think I want to get just a few more. They're talking about Starburst in the chat for some reason. Let's see, what's... I don't even think that's how you spell it. Don't care. Black licorice. Hey, more diamonds. Only 1? Really? Ah. We have 18 diamonds. They did react. Nice. A good old Charleston chew. Charleston chews actually aren't that bad. I like them. It's like a... but old. Same thing. Just a regional dialect. Totally a regional dialect and not a misspell. You know how it is, guys. Hello there, Pancake. Welcome in. Pancake King. You know, it's funny. We had a war on this server about waffles versus pancakes. We had a Pancake Emperor and a Waffle King. It was a crazy event. Even I got turned into a waffle at one point. My whole kingdom became part of the Waffle Empire. Alright, here we go. We got 38 now. That's a good increase. You are the king of pancakes! This is the Froob World server. It's a non-anarchy Java server. Who won? You know? I don't remember, actually. I'm pretty sure the Waffles were eventually defeated. I can ask him next time he's online. There's this player, his name was, I believe it was Boofums, who was the instigator behind it. He has a YouTube channel as well. If you want to find it, it's B00FUMZ. And he was the instigator behind it. One was under me? Where? Oh, son of a... Thank you so much for that. Who said one was under me? Was... It was in here. Can you play the server? You can. It's s.froobworld.com. As long as you have Java and you follow the rules and everything. Thank you so much, Sked. Sked? That was an epic call out. I apologize that I mispronounced your name there. Me, cake made by cake, powered by cake, Cakestone, very inspiring words. Indeed. In spring. At this point, I'm just committing to the bit of spelling bad for just the fun of it. Is this a server? It is. This is the Froob World server. If you have Java and you're playing okay. It's a non-anarchy server. The IP address is s.froobworld.com. It's a pretty fun server, some pretty creative and talented people on here. Hey look, I found someone else's strip mine. Alright, I think we have enough diamonds anyways. Also, speak stream. Peak stream. Oh, God. Oh, yes. Oh, God damn. Werbs. Werbs. Can I put it in the chat? Is it for 1.21.11? I think it's 1.21.10 or 11? We don't have the spears, so it's before the spear update. We haven't updated to that just yet. Feel free to stop on by, read the rules, hang out with people. It's a very fun little server. We got 42 diamonds from all that, which I call not a terrible haul. You know, I should actually probably... it doesn't matter. Nope, you don't go in there. You do. And then you go in there. I'll put these inside of my ore chest here. And I'm gonna keep the redstone dust with me. Is there a /TPA name? Yes, you can teleport in here. We have some small... for the most part, it's a vanilla server, but there are some small quality of life tweaks and stuff added to it. Alright. To Concordia! Oh. To the guy in the chat, you should definitely join. It's genuinely the best server to ever exist. I mean, it's not like the Zeocraft server, mind you, but it's alright, I guess. Hello, Jeff. That's what they named the Iron Golem on stream. I don't know what his actual name is because the people who built him haven't given him an actual name yet. We're flying over to Concordia, which if you've been in the streams before, you'll know pretty well I have to go here quite a lot to buy stuff from the redstone shop or the wood shop. But if you're new here, welcome to Concordia. It's another area of a shopping district. We have multiple at this point. This is my favorite shop, the one I've probably spent the second most amount of diamonds in, the redstone shop. We need auto crafters. Pretty sure they sell them? They do. 1 diamond for 8. Perfect. We'll get 2 of them. Actually. There we go. I don't think I need any note blocks or target blocks right now. I need shelves, which they do not sell here, sadly. I'll have to make them myself, but this stops me from having to make some crafters, which is nice. I wonder if they've added anything else. Maybe they've refilled the wood shop. That would be pretty cool. Let's see, spruce wood would be amazing. I used to have a whole bunch of it. Now I don't. I think there's another shopping district being built. Yeah, there's a ton of them popping up all over the place. Heck, even I have a pseudo shopping district area. How did that 8 get in there? I think someone bought them. The 8 diamonds in here? I think someone bought them. So. Do I need any pistons? I don't think I do. Don't need any of those or rails right now. Oh, it would be cool to have like a rail shooter. I'm not sure how I would do that, but it would be cool to include that in there. Thoughts for the future. Alright, time to head home. Welcome to my home, everyone. The Port des Merchants. Port of the Wicked. My French is really bad, because I don't speak French, I just Google Translate it, but... No, I mean, there's 8 in front of the X there. What? There was an 8 in front of the... I'm confused. Oh! Inside of your chat. See, I don't even register spelling mistakes at this point from other people. It would feel hypocritical. Hypocrity. Hickory-dickory-dock. The hypocrite sat on the clock. Why is he sitting on a clock? No one knows. He won't tell you. Because he can't speak English. Can you update the world? I can't play. Sadly, I cannot. I am not the owner of the server. I am but a mere member of it. Hey, Teton. Welcome in. Say hello to the little guys, everyone. They're still alive, thankfully. How you doing, little guy? How are you, little guy? Oh, little guy, you're looking much larger today. Ah, you're my favorite, little guy. I told the last guy he was my favorite, but you are my least favorite, little guy. Hello, Bob. Alright. I don't know why I came down here. I'm not finished gathering resources yet. Do I have spruce wood inside of any of these shelters? Let us see, because then that would make things easier. I've got oak. We could use oak, but I feel like it messes with the narrative we've been telling thus far. Sir. That was very rude of you. Yes, the little guys are doing just fine. We need spruce. I have some spruce you can have. Oh, thanks. If I could get... come on, not a... Buddy, you need to go, because this area will explode if you are in here. So leave me be. Alright, we need to turn on F7 now. Get the light overlay on. Now, I will be probably running redstone over top of this, so hopefully that'll help keep the lighting levels a bit high as well. Just checking, sure. Those spots need cleared up. Where's my rockets? I'm guessing this pillar was made by me at some point. You have a very fancy hat, good sir. I'm going to take it. You just found this, Saul. It's an X-ray. Careful with X-rays. I just need a little bit to be able to make some trapdoors. Oh, perfect. Thank you. This 45 will go a long way. Alright. Make a little crafting table we can have around here. Take as much as you need. I did. Thank you so much. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we are building the same type of redstone door we've been building, but we need to be able to have it activate only after you've picked up a sword. In order to do that, we did some testing in the last episode, or last stream, using the Batadroid circuit that they built for one of our sections earlier on, where when you grab an apple, it refills. So we're going to have a machine or a dropper that drops into a shelf block that then refills the sword. But once you take the sword out, it detects that you've removed it, automatically fills it back up, and then sends a signal outwards to open the door. At least that's the plan right now. The doors themselves are going to be really simple. Where's my redstone box? Inside of here? Alright. We're going to need some sticky pistons, and we're going to need these. And the first thing we do, right up here, gonna make a new section. Like that. We're gonna put you here, like so. And then along the sides like this. So now, once this door gets activated, it's going to push these down. Hello there, Gale. Welcome in. Hey, Micah. Welcome into the chat, man. How is my favorite moderator doing today? Alright, I'll show you guys how this works. This won't be where the circuit actually enters in from. Well, actually, it'll wrap around here. But for now, this is temporary. If we do this, you'll see the door is now closed. And this works by having redstone torches right under here. So when these push these down, they get activated. Whereas the redstone up here activates this block, flipping these top trapdoors. It's a very simple door. Love it. Easiest piston door to ever build, I think. So we're going to do one of those on this side. Let's get rid of this part. We don't want the lever here yet. We do, however, want the lever here to activate this door. So 4 of these. Do the same thing, build up a little area. Pistons and trapdoors. 1, 2, 3. I may need some more pistons after this. Do I have all the redstone torches in place here? Actually don't. I need to place those in. so. We're just gonna steal from what's around us. This whole area was flattened out on stream, by the way. No idea who did it. I know there was a stream, but I was actively gone that day, so I don't know who did it. You know how a cold after my other one got corrupted and I have netherite things officially? Oh, you have... Okay, sorry, it took my brain a minute to understand that. Your brain after that? After what? Also, hi, Kate, welcome in. This is your first time seeing me. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry, I'm just now getting to your chat. I was stuck in streamer brain mode there. Congrats on officially getting netherite, Gale. That's awesome. Takes a lot of work. Unless you have a Batadroid, then it's super simple. Barely an inconvenience. I recommend everyone should get a Batadroid. Alright. Slushy. Welcome back. Was Dragon's Breath drinkable before? I don't think it is. Hey, Cyberflick. Well, Fluke. Thank you for joining in, and thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you so much, Kate. I appreciate it. Goal is to get to 1,000 before the end of the year, and you guys definitely helped. So welcome aboard, mateys. Alright, we got this part done. Thankfully, this door is so much simpler, just because this is literally all we have to do. Let's run it from there. I believe that is where I have the thingy-mabob. Was I correct? I was not correct. I will be correct. Okay, so it's right here that it's actually... So we just move that up one. Just realized I never subbed. Nacho! That's quite alright. A little bit of a texture difference, but it works. This is fully functional door. Kind of. I've put it on the wrong side. That should be it now? What? Has it always been like that? I suppose it has, and I've just never noticed. Oh well, it works. So this is the actual area where you'll go in. This door over here will be locked to you. You have a question. Should I build a totem farm? Let's see. Batadroid are only $6.99 at Walmart. Really? Man, mine was so much more expensive than that. That just means I got a premium one. Should you build a totem farm? Well, totem farms can be nice. Depends on if you need them all. They used to be a lot more overpowered than they are now. So they still work. You just need a lot of bottles for them. A lot of the ominous bottles. Alright, let's go ahead and break this. We don't need this here. If you ever need more of this spruce, just to hide this. You don't have a Batadroid? Of course you have a Batadroid. They're just not online right now. Alright. This area is done. We need to have this automatically activated. And if I can't remember how I did it. So we're gonna head to our redstone testing world. Hey, you're all good, Gale. I make way too many spelling mistakes. Alright, so this is the battle droid circuit they built. And then I took a observer off of it, connected to this. That creates a little bit of a one-time pulse that goes through to this. So we need copper bulbs, which I don't think the redstone shop sells. But we can. I did slash back like it was the Froob World server. Oh god, I am so used to it now. I worry about playing on a main server now because of it. It's because I only have a shield bulb. Hey, shields are really good too. Honestly, I prefer shields over totems. I think they were a much better addition to the game. Totems are great for hardcore, but other than that, like, I don't see way too much of a need for them here. I say that as I actively have one in my inventory, and the last map I was the main seller for a long time of totems. I operated a shop called Lord Deathman's. It was a great little shop. Loved it. Sylph sells copper bulbs. You can buy some. Really? Can you teleport me there? Because I don't know where that's at. Someone actually sells copper bulbs. That's amazing. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to at least put another layer of deep slate right here, which will cut off the view a little bit more. But since the temple itself is going to be right over there, I think it should still be fine. Do you use a third-party streaming thing for streaming? No, I just use OBS. I use OBS and set up multiple streams. One in the vertical format, one in the main format, and I stream to both. There are programs and stuff you can pay for that, like Restream, which will take your stream and set, like, put it up on other platforms. So if I wanted to do this and do Twitch or Instagram and all that, I could pay for that. You always forget about the new copper stuff. You know, I don't use it a lot in builds as much as I should. I love copper. Do you know about the resource pack, resourceful containers? I do not. OBS, yes. OBS it's the main... Oh, thank you so much, Nacho. OBS is kind of the main, like, video recording thing I would say most people use nowadays. It's free software. It's a great little software. I've got that, and then I've got a plugin that I've added to it called, like, Atrium, which is a vertical format. It automatically, like, does all the vertical stuff to take your feed and turn it vertical. And so with a little bit of testing, you can then... Ah, here we go. This is... I needed one of these the other day. How many? 1 diamond for 16... Oh. Sorry to the rest of the world, but these are mine now. Oh, and I needed these too. They only want 1 diamond. That's crazy. I'm gonna pay 2 diamonds as a tip. Let's see. You should download it. It's moderate. It makes the inside of, like, example crafting tables actually look like a crafting table. Well, that's neat. You'll take a... Wait, Slushy, you've been making shorts. How have you been doing it? If you've not been using OBS, have you been using, like, Bandicam? Because that's an old one. I used to use that way back in the day. They sell observers. They sell honey. They sell honey blocks? Ah, coming soon. Where are we right now? Where is this place? Please come again. Oh. Oh, this is new. I haven't seen this before. It's a mushroom. And they've got the brown and the red mushroom. Or is it a strawberry? It looks kind of like both a strawberry and a mushroom. This is cool. Fairly close. It's in the main shopping district. You used a built-in... There's a built-in software that you have? That's crazy. Yeah, download OBS. It is amazing. It is what I have been using for the past... at least 9 years now. It is a strawberry, okay. It is kind of like the main thing most people would use. Like, there's other options out there you can use, like, hell, Still Series, which I use for my audio, also has a built-in screen recorder and streamer. I just never use that because I prefer OBS. OBS is great. The amount of plugins you can add in is just, it's the best. Wait, so can people watching the stream join the world? They can indeed, Kate. As long as you have Java and you follow the rules, you're good to go. It's a fun little server. It's a non-anarchy server. Oh, this is waxed. That's fine. I can... Can you de-wax copper bulbs? If I do this... You can de-wax copper bulbs. This is gonna take a while. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, no. Ah. Oh, boy. Huh? I can help you if you need... Oh, no. I'm good. Thank you, though. You've got your own stuff to work on, Nacho. So you can't join. I'm on the latest version of Bedrock. Oh. I'm sorry. Yeah, at the moment we are just a Java server. It doesn't have the capability to do both. Sorry, we'd love to have you. It's a great server. Very welcoming people on here. Sadly, we don't have the capability for Java and Bedrock to work together. Maybe one day, Froob and them may be able to get that to work. But for now, sadly, it's not. Okay. Let's not waste this copper bulb. I'm not losing that. Alright. So, place the copper bulb right up here. And then we'll have to run the redstone signal off of this to wherever we're going to have the other bits. So basically the way copper bulbs work, if you did not know, they take a redstone signal and then they'll hold on to that redstone signal. So I can use the super small push of the piston to activate the copper bulb and leave it active to keep the door closed until another redstone signal comes in, deactivating it. So that is the plan. So let's go ahead and actually activate this. Should be super simple. We just press a button. So that is now activated. I forgot the comparator. Luckily I have my redstone box in here. Need to take the comparator signal out. Oh, hello, Bata. How are you doing? Like so. Now that's all good to go. Now we just have to run the signal from when you collect the sword into this, and that'll unlock this part that allows you into the temple. And hopefully we can control the lighting to where just the spiders spawn. We're going to need a lot of glow like in here, because torches are great, but they'll also stop spiders from spawning. So I don't know what to say to this. Gotta go. Alright, I appreciate you stopping in, Kate. Thanks so much, and you have a wonderful day. I do always feel bad about Bedrock players. I wish Bedrock and Java were just inherently the same, you know, because when I was a wee lad playing on console edition all those years ago, I had always wanted to join servers too. And all I could do was join my friends. Never was I able to play the minigame servers because they didn't add those till way later. Because I played before Bedrock existed. I played on the OG console editions. Then by the time I switched over to PC, they introduced Bedrock a little bit later. And it has all the same features as Pocket Edition, you know, so you could join servers and all that. But it was after my time. So I feel for you. What have you done, Beta? What have you done? Why would you... Slimes. Yeah, those are the slimes. Does this work? Is this how this works, Beta? How did you do it? You got him to be damn near flush. Oh, I see. Thank you, Bata. You've just improved the store design by 2%. You have a diamond. You're rich with 1 diamond. Hey. You know, I wish I was rich. I've only got 19 of them. More than 2... You think it's more... Guys, I don't think Bata improved the door by more than 2%. What do you think? Did Bata improve the door by more than 2%? Let me know down in the comments. I will say this does actually look better. But only about 2% better. Okay. Alright, we need to build the area where you're going to get your sword, where you're going to meet the guy. Oh, hello, Slushy. Hi, Slushy. 5%? Alright, Bata, I'll give it to you. Yin says you improved it by 5%. Also, welcome into the stream, Yin. I hope I'm saying that right. Y-N-O? You know? Maybe? Let me in! Let me in! Knock, knock. No, Bata, please don't. Okay, it's better than 5%. No, it's not. You know nothing. Okay, fine. Bata, you've made it... Oh, wait. What? Bata, please fix the door. Please fix the door. I don't know what I did. Yay! Alright, now we need to design this area over here, because you're going to meet the little droid who's going to give you the sword, and then you're going to go in through there. I need to do some testing super quickly. Not multiplayer, single player, creative world. Let's do armor stand, string, tripwire hook. Then we need something to contain it. Just do this for now. But if we had this, we have him here, holding like so. Then we have a block. Dang it. There we go. So now if you hit this guy, let's grab a sword. It should do absolutely nothing because I am in creative mode. Never mind. I give up. I was trying to go for something kind of neat there where you'd have to learn how to use the sword, but I'm just going to bank on people knowing how to do it already. Art. Alright, we need to get rid of these pillars. Ah! Alright, I'm coming in for a landing. It's a direct hit. Almost like a torpedo. Torpedo? Why would I say torpedo? Ah! I wasn't scared. I have feather falling, plus I've bucket clutched from world height. I'm good. I'm the best bucket clutcher on the server. And that's just a fact. Never once have I failed at it. Creeper. Oh man. Son of a... Land. Come on. Come on. Land. No! Hello! Goodbye! I cannot leave you... I'm not dying here. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not dying. Oh, you... You get back, good... No. Not hello. I've dealt with enough of you. Can I get him into the cobweb? Dang it, this is the last... I gotta make it to level 100 before I can die. I'm sad you lost your base in Froob World. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Easiest thing to do, if you don't have a home, just take a screenshot of the coordinates. And then you can always make your way back there. Especially thanks to the Dynamap. You can also use the Dynamap if you built a large enough structure. It'll recognize it. So for me, if I'm ever anywhere in the world and I need to get back to my base, assuming I have enough rockets and all that, I can just look at the Dynamap if I can't teleport home for whatever reason, which there's been very few cases where that's... or very few times where that's the case. Mostly with the Great Camel movement or migration, when I formed the camel crew. That was a lot of fun. Most of my camel crew are gone. Everyone has left ship except for that person there, my first mate, who's just kind of doing their own thing. Yep. Want to use your XP farm? I can get you to level 100 in no time. Slushy, I used your gold farm, I had teleported to you because I was gonna prank you, and within like less than a minute, I got up to like level 40 something. I was like, what? Because I was trying to figure out what even was going on. So most of these levels did in fact come from not your XP farm, but your gold farm. You're partially responsible for why I can't die until I reach level 100. But only partially. Can I ask why you're doing this, Bata? Fair enough. Guys, we need to build Bata Droid a ship. At some point. They're a member of the crew. They're the first mate of the Trey Pirates. They need their own ship. They're second in command. What did I join back to Bata doing? You know, Bata's just... They're doing their own thing. And now it's my thing. And now it's our thing. You don't even have to move, Bata. You can just stand on it. The honey will prevent you from falling off. This is nice. I like this. This reminds me of my childhood on those merry-go-round things. You're not moving on your screen. Oh, really? Am I moving on yours, then? That would make sense. See, I thought you've been moving this entire time. Ah, Minecraft physics. Alright, let's finish clearing this area up, so we can build the area where you're going to grab your sword from. Oh my god, you guys, I found a diamond. Oh my god, I found 2. Oh my god, I found 3. Holy crap, it's 4! I can't take no more. Bata, do you have the light mod that lets you see light levels? No? Okay, it's called Lighty if you have CurseForge. Download it, because I could use your help. Or really anyone with this mod's help. Kind of mob-proofing this area a bit, while keeping it a bit dingy. Using glow lichen. Which I have a farm for, so no need to worry about getting any of that. I'll be honest, I'm trying to come up with this on the fly, how this area should look for where you're going to get them. You need to get a sword. You need to find a little robot. I think the robot... I don't want to kill the robot, but it would be a little bit neat to set some stakes. So maybe the robot is dying? Welcome back, Nacho. Should I kill a robot? Or... What do you guys think? Should I kill the robot? Lichen is your worst enemy. I always mistake it for diamonds. Ooh. That's how Lapis used to be back in the day before they had to change it. I was just about to ask, which mod do you use for it, lol? You use MIDI Hub. MIDI Hub's nice. I think Lighty is a little bit more stripped down, but it's also more lightweight and works a little bit better. Like, MIDI Hub does a lot more stuff for you, but Lighty is just a more stripped down version. Kind of takes it easier on the CPU, especially since I'm already using a ton of mods and streaming at the same time. So, alright. I will grab you some lichen. You activate it by F7. Or at least I do. Oh, I'm here. Did they give him a nose? Do the totems have noses? I guess the totems have noses. I didn't even nose. Putting my first mate to work here, helping me out. We need some shears. Do I already have some shears? If not, I can craft some. The sheer amount of shears I've had to make in my day. Alright, we're gonna grab some glow lichen for batter real quick. Let me turn this off. I'm gonna turn down my settings. Well, that's too low. There we go. Now you can just get a bunch of glow lichen. And if we do F3T, now let go. Now my hands are off the keyboard and I can take a drink. Alright, so if Bata is the first mate, I think Nerdit would be the skipper. Let's do a subscriber check here. Micah, if you're in there, how many you got now, man? I don't know if Mike is still here or not, to be honest. He's a very busy guy. I don't have my phone with me. Give me a moment. I'm gonna grab my phone. Well, let's go ahead and stop that, because I've run out of shears. I was checking my phone, Bata. Alright, here you go. Here's a bunch of glow lichen. I appreciate it. So, Mike has commented, he's still at 14. Congratulations. I mean, still, subscriber to video ratio for you is pretty high there. We have a bit of a subscriber update as well. We can update our thing from 701 to 709, which, by the way, Still stoked we got 700. We're on the track. We are so close, guys. We are so close. We have less than 300 to go now. How crazy is that? For me, it's absolutely insane and mind-blowing. So I'm going to update our thing live here. Bring this over here, and I'll show you guys me updating that. Where's my text? Here we go. So on the short stream, I have my active subscriber count put up there. We're now at 709. Oh, and we got the Froob World music playing. How great is that? Such a good theme. Love that theme. We'll do that. No, you stay over. Okay. You there. Perfect. Got that there. These two styles of songs are clashing really heavily. There we go, we're back. Oh yeah, we hit over 700 the other day. I think it was 2 days ago now. I hit 700. So much fiddle is happening. It's fiddling too much for my brain to comprehend. Or banjoing. I don't know if it's a fiddle or a banjo, okay? My brain could not comprehend the amount of twang that was going on in my ears there. Like, there's an acceptable level of twang, I feel, and that definitely exceeded the twangness. But yep, we hit over 700. We did a live stream that got us really close, and then we did a bunch of shorts that I released, and those got a good number of people subscribed in. Thankfully, they were all, for the most part, they came from my Cake Stone short, which I made of the video that I did of Cake Stone. Which, if you haven't seen, we brought back an old series that has been dormant for about 8 years or so on the channel, called Redstone Quickies, and it's because of cake, because cake can be used for redstone. So, yeah, if you want to, guys, if you're new here, go ahead and check that out. And we got a zombie. I'm turning down my headphones, yikes. Because while the audio levels are probably pretty acceptable for the stream, like, they are way louder in real life for me. Like, if I turn up my headset right now, you can hear it kind of blaring through there. So I have to turn my headset really down low. Alright, let's get back to designing what we're doing. It's still crazy to me that cake is a redstone power source. I know! Me too. Again, literally just happened to walk by a slice of cake and notice it. So, I'm not sure how it'll technically be useful right now. Maybe in traps or doors or stuff like that I used. But you can use it. It gives off a redstone signal of 14. So the cool thing about it is because cake goes down in its slices, it changes by an exponential rate of the redstone itself. So the first slice takes off 1 bit of redstone, the second slice takes off an additional 2 bits, and then the third takes off an additional 3, and so on and so on. So you can do some neat little math tricks there. Alright, that's all I want to talk about cake. I've been talking about cake way too much. Now I actually want some cake, and, well, I don't have any cake to eat. Because as my old friends were fond of saying, the cake is a lie. Alright, trying to visually plan it. We've got more than enough space here that we can wrap it around to here. What we're going to do is we're going to build the same door we have there, but in reverse right here. Because this guy can't activate the door from in here. It's only activatable from here. It's only a one-way door because his brother blocked the door. At least that's the lore that I'm going for. It might be even easier if I'm being honest. I don't even know if I need to do much more at all. Think right here, we make this into the piston. Like so. We put you here, and you here, And then on this part of the door... Oh, we've already got the redstone torches. I am so smart. Look at me go. Get out of the hole. Come on, Trey. Get out of the hole. You can outsmart a hole. Now we need redstone signal strength here. Like so. And we'll have... Where's my redstone box? I need some more redstone. Oh, look, we got another slime! If it wasn't for the fact that I already have an overpowered slime farm, I would probably turn some of this into a slime farm itself, because it's relatively close to everything. Alright, that should work. Bada, can you fix this door? I kid, I kid. I am more than capable of fixing my own door. See? Easy peasy. So, the door is unlocked from this side, but not the other side. I need to turn my game volume back up. Why didn't you guys tell me it was so low? Why would you do that? I haven't put any of the signs and stuff in yet. But his brother locked the door from the other side. Should we turn this into a button, actually? I think we're going to turn this one into a button. A wooden button. Wooden buttons carry a longer power source. Alright, so now we just need to invert that. We'll just use a copper bulb to do so. Copper bulb. Redstone comparator. That won't work. Comparator. Oh, I use this one a lot in my actual videos. I'll just make this a little bit wider. This is what do you get with a drunken sailor. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Now, how do I get you to power this? Slime, leave me be. I am redstoning right now. Do not need you. There we go, baby. Look at that. Perfectly done. Buddy, think of your children. They do not want to see you die. Alright. I did warn you. It's time for some justice. I cannot leave any members of this bloodline left alive. They will come back for revenge. You're back. You was just eating supper. Oh, well, hopefully you enjoyed your supper. For me, I'm getting ready to go eat breakfast myself here in a bit. Alright, let's make sure that my redstone did in fact work. Because it should. Should activate with a button. Well, I was hoping that would cause it to close. I need something that'll be a little bit... I need a light block. Do I have a lantern? Redstone lamp anywhere? Now we're listening to Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, because why not? Oh, man. I should have a redstone lamp. This should give you enough delay, I'm hoping. But then it's not automatically. Erg. This is ergsome. I know. Copper bulb. Copper bulb. Trust the process. We trust the process of the redstone. It will in fact work at some point. To swap a copper bulb with a redstone lamp when building a door. Yep, I am indeed. Okay. Just hide that a little bit better. This will work. I feel it in me bones. Also need to queue up the next track manually because we ran out of room on the track list. Okay. So if we go ahead and we power this one, like so, this will create a little bit of an inversion circuit. What are we listening? Do you know the muffin? Oh god, it's the Muffin Man. Do you? Fun fact, I don't know if the video is still there or not. Wait. Bada, can you press the button for me? Are you in there? You're not. Okay. I'll press it. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Son of a... It's the timing. I need it to wear down. I know. Copper bulb here. Perfect. Now we need a observer. The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane? Did you know the Muffin Man was actually a pretty dark story, inspired by some dark events? But I also have a video on my channel which is like 4 minutes of me failing at a minigame while different song versions of Do You Know the Muffin Man plays. It's one of the strangest videos I ever created, and I only did so because I lost the audio recording, but I had so much fun making, like, playing it that I was like, I can just upload it without it. I'll just put music over it. And for some reason, in my 14-year-old brain, I decided The Muffin Man was the greatest song to put on there, to add a comedic level. So it's just 4 minutes of different versions of the Muffin Man song. Okay. Now this should work. I don't think I even need this lamp. I think I just need a little bit of a pulse extension here. Like so. Zombie, are you interested in learning redstone? Do you wish to become a redstone disciple? Okay. Well, first and foremost, this is the greatest redstone circuit we can build. Nah, he couldn't handle my teaching anyways. Okay, redstone lamp. Then we have a redstone torch. This activates the redstone lamp. You see? You see. Good. We are in agreement that this, in fact, activates that. Perfect. Now what we need to do is get rid of the redstone torch. It was never important in the first place. And instead, place it with a comparator, which should detect when this is now live. And if we press the button, you see what I'm getting at here? You see what I'm getting at? This is great. This is good news. This is what we need. Bada, why are you breaking my stuff? Did you just... What? What is this witchcraft? How is this... The observer is... Oh, it's powering this. That's now powering this. But this isn't enough. Bada, we need it to be... We need it to be more. We just need to send a small signal. We need to extend you. We need to extend you. So we'll do it like this. Press the button, Bata Droid. Push. No, press the button, Bata. Where did they go? Wrong button, Bata. Nothing happened. I intended for nothing to happen right here. It's all part of the plan, you see? Ah. I know how to do this. Of course I know how to do this. I'm just testing to see if Bata knows how to do this. Ow. Ow. Jeez. I made it through the door. Perfectly unscathed. Okay. We used the redstone repeater. Can we all agree that the repeater, in fact, will work this time? I think we can. You know, I love the dark story of the Muffman. Really? Yeah, it's always crazy to me. Okay. Press the button, Bata Droid. Oh, wait. Don't press the button yet, Bata Droid. I must fix this. Press the button, Bata Droid. Press the button again. Well, first place the button, then press the button. Okay, that is the perfect timing I'm looking for. We just need the door to be closed first, then open. We're doing it. We're getting there. Why are you doing this, Bata? That's never gonna work. Bata, this is all wrong. This is not the proper execution for this. Kids these days, they have no respect for their elders. No idea how to actually properly do things. Like a redstone torch was ever going to work. That is too simple, Bata. We are going to use the calibrated skulk sensor. That will detect when the button is pressed and power this all. You see? It works brilliantly already. Brilliant! Now we just need to get the other two to work. Because we got this one. We're doing good. We got this. If we add another calibrated skulk sensor along the top, it will surely work this time. Bada, you are pushing me off the edge. We just got to do it. One here and one here. Yes. Press the button. Look, see, it works. Beautiful. This is a great obstacle. You'll never know how to get through. You'll have to perfectly time yourself to get through. See? This is great. Bada, what are you doing? This is exactly what I wanted. It's beautiful, Bada. Alright, fine. Maybe the answer is to simply use a redstone torch. I know no one's ever thought of it, but I think it might work the best out of everything. So let's try this. Push the button, Bada. I think this might work. Ah, is it gonna go back down? It's going back down! Oh, I've done it! I've done it! Yes! Oh, this was a brilliant idea. See, this is the process. This is how you get from A to B. You can learn something from this, Bada. Ah, I'm a genius. Alright, that'll be 10 diamonds for the lesson, Bada Droid. I wonder what Ozzy is yapping about. I have no idea if they handed me 10 diamonds or just 1 diamond, but... Bada, how many diamonds did you hand me? Because I don't remember. You hand me 10? Okay, well... Come here, I'm going to give you 10 diamonds as a graduation fee because you've graduated the School of Redstone. You've done it, Bada. You've graduated. You have passed your final test and now are an official Redstoner. GG, Bada. Congrats. Graduating. Congrats on graduating. Redstone class. There's a potato. You can have a potato too. Alright, we've got this spot. Now it's time to actually build this area out, which means we're going to need a lot of deep slate. I'm going to put this stuff back inside of the redstone chest because we don't need it just yet. We will need it here in a bit. I can put the slime balls in there. Never know, they may come in handy later. Okay. Now... Oh, I gotta put the button in there. Where did this block of iron come from? Who gave me a... Bada, did you have a block of iron? Friggin' redstone. Beautiful. We got cobble deep slate, which is good. We can turn that into deep slate. We have 3 bits of regular deep slate. We're going to have to smelt some cobbled deep slate. What else is new? We spent most of yesterday smelting cobbled deep slate anyways. Might as well smelt some more. I'm gonna go put this stuff up while that smelts. At least be a little bit busy. Oh my god, guys, I didn't even notice we passed over 100 views on today's stream. I'm so sorry. This is a very, very delayed, but... Drop the confetti. Where's the there's the confetti. Yeah, confetti time. We've done it. 125 views on today's short stream. 5 views on the main stream. But no one likes the mainstream anyways. You want to be outside of the mainstream. We'll say the mainstream is very handy for when I want to take clips from the streams, though. Before, I was having to stretch out my footage from the compact version, and now I don't have to do that, which is pretty good. You know, I haven't said hello to Bop today. Let's see. How you doing, Bop? You doing good? Hi, I'm Bop. Subscribe to Trey in the Night on YouTube. Wise words indeed. Glad you're doing well, Bop. Fun fact, Bop has a part-time job now at the library over by Nacho Cat. He is a cashier there who's also a barista. So he likes books and he likes coffee. So you're more than welcome to go hang out with Bop at the library. Bada has placed something in front of me. That is a lot of cobbled deep slate, or regular deep slate. Bada, I will not take your deep slate. That is not something I can do. That is too hard to get a hold of. You earned it fair and square, Bada Droid. I cannot take your deep slate. Why is there a cow mooing? Story of a toy? I'm changing this song. No, 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 no. Maybe it's time we get rid of the country folk style. And we're gonna go instead for genre. We're gonna do... Where's rock at? Rock. We're gonna do rock, and we're gonna get rid of the mood. We're gonna instead be super angry now. And we're gonna listen to Burlesque Heartache. Yeah! We've entered our angry rocker phase. What time is it for you? For you, it's 7:53 p.m. For me, it is 6:43 p.m. It's about an hour behind you. Alright, let's check on our cobble deep slate. Yep, I've only got a little bit left before I have to get ready to start my job for the day, which I don't want to do, but I have to. On the bright side, I've been listening to a lot of Doctor Who audio dramas, and it's been very, very fun to listen to those. I've gotten a lot of really great stories, and the one I'm currently listening to, starring Colin Baker as the 6th Doctor, also has a surprise appearance from David Tennant, who would play the 9th Doctor, but this story came out before he was cast as the 10th Doctor. Sorry, not the 9th. So, it's honestly really crazy to hear his voice, and I'm like, I know this voice. This very, very Scottish voice. And I was like, hold on a minute. That's David Tennant. I know it is. So I looked it up, and yep, it was David Tennant about a year before he got cast as the Doctor. So, that's pretty cool, especially since that makes about 6 Doctor Who actors who have appeared in Doctor Who before they were cast as the Doctor. Or Doctor's Companion, because sometimes that happens as well. It's just a really cool little coincidence that ends up happening, mostly because they're all British actors. I just noticed no one is even talking in chat. People are talking in chat, in-game chat, but in stream chat, it comes and it goes, you know. It's the thing about being a small streamer. You very rarely have thousands of people in there talking all at once. It comes with its bright side, because it means the streamer can actually get to your comments a lot quicker, and you can kind of build more of a community up as time goes on, as you're able to really sit down and talk with people more than you are to just see chats just fly across the screen. Screen stream? Yeah. The screen stream. But, you know, it would be nice to have thousands of viewers in one. I think the most I've ever had is 1,600 people join in on stream. Not at the same time, it was over the course of the day. But, yeah. We got plenty of cobbled deep slate now. We can begin the build proper. And we're gonna loop this up first and foremost. Because we want this to connect to here. Bada, you have Silk Touch, right? Could you break all of this going to where I'm standing? So is this a world or a server? It's a server. Perfect. Thank you, Bada. There we go. Now we've created a nice little curve. So you'll loop back around into this room. I think we're going to block all of this area off for now. Give ourselves just a little bit more room to work with here. So I want you to get the sword, and then I want spiders to be able to track to you from over here. So this will be the entrance to where the spiders are. So we'll put the door right here. I'm going to do a simple 2-door here. Like so. And the spiders will be able to fall in through here. Once we block this section right here off. Yes. So I think in this room right here, we're actually going to put the activation, because originally I was going to do it when you have the sword. But I think because I do want to have a little bit of a tutorial fight, we're going to have it to where you have to go into this room, brave the spiders, and press a button right here that will then activate all of this, which means we may have to move the copper bulb to this side, but we can do that in just a bit. We're going to build this room up first. Let's cover up Bada's beautiful machine here. Slime, bro. I don't have time to deal with you and your mini kids. Stop deleting my blocks. You don't sell netherite anymore, Bada? Yes. I'm liking the shape. If we get a view from here, this is nice. It's almost a Mickey Mouse. But I like it. It's a good little arena. Hey, look, we have a spider already. Hello, spider dude. You're a little bit early for the game. It's crazy just how much of this wall we have to fill. I've still got quite a bit of cobble deep slate, which is good. Or regular deep slate. Let's see, can you apparently use a plugin called Geyser MC to make a Java server compatible with Bedrock? I'll have to put that in with the next meeting with the higher-ups on the server, because, like, I don't run it. So, it's up to them what we end up adding and what we don't. Hell, I'm still trying to get them to add simple voice chat. And they haven't got around to that yet, and I put that request in, like, 3 years ago. So. Granted, all the people who run the server, you know, they're busy people in real life, too. Hello, Puppet. Welcome in. I'm doing good. Puppet? Puppet. 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 What? There's a puppet in my chat. And he's a purple puppet. Like Randy Feltface, my favorite comedian. Which isn't a joke. If you've ever watched Randy Feltface, he is amazing. He is he's a comedian who is the puppet. Not a puppeteer. He's the puppet. There is no, like, Jeff Dunham situation. And he's an Australian comedian that I got really fortunate to see last year. Was it last year or was it before that? I think it was last year, yeah. We got to go see Randy Feltface. And it was really cool. But how are you doing today, Purple? Purple? Puppet? Puppet? Purple? 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 You see, we have a player on the server named Purple, so when I saw the purple icon and most of the purple words... Exactly, just a nonchalant puppet. You made me think of them, so it confused me for a moment. But yeah, we have a puppet in chat. I'm very glad to have a puppet there. Puppets do an important job in the world, so I'm honored to have a puppet join my live stream. It is Pie Day! Welcome in, Angel. Angel Love? Lava? Angel Lava? It is Pie Day. 3.14. Which means there's gonna be a lot of people ordering pizza today. Should be fun. Probably won't get any tips from it, though. I'm doing great. And the reason it looks like this friend designed this profile picture for me, he's really good at it. Well, I can't fully see the profile picture. I would have to click on it. Nope, that's... Oh, boy, what have I done? Oh, okay, there we go. Go to channel. Oh, it's kind of like a Roblox character. If I'm correct. I haven't really played the game, but I'm pretty sure that's... Well, apparently I walked off here. Don't know how that happened. Surely it wasn't a mutiny. But yeah, they did a good job designing it. Your friend's got some talent. Oh man, gotta make pie stat. The good news is, I do in fact have pie. Cat, stop it. Though sadly, I can't eat any pie in real life today. I had some pizza earlier. Technically, it was my dinner since I'm a night shifter, but it would have been breakfast time for everyone else because it was like 7 in the morning. But yeah, I had some pizza. Breakfast, dinner, whatever. But no actual pie because I'm currently dieting for a while. I've got to save up all my calories for when I head to Florida. I'm really excited. There's some restaurants that I went to like 10 years ago, almost, that I'm excited to revisit. They had some really amazing like fish there. They cooked this type of fish called dory, which means the school I used to go to had pie to celebrate Pie Day. Really? You were gonna make a channel about that, but I kind of just never got to it. Now I just play games like Helldivers 2. Hey, Helldivers 2 is pretty cool. I've only played a few minutes of it, but I enjoyed it. My school never really did anything for Pi Day. I don't think Pi Day was really that big of a deal until after I had graduated. So, never had pie for Pi Day. Probably should have done this out of cobbled deep slate. But whatever. I can add some texture in later once we get the structures built out. This is still the early phase of this. Sorry about that, Bata. I appreciate you going to break that for me, though. Look, we got a bat! He's just chilling there. Oh, that's perfect. His name is now Bartholomew. Bro, hop on. Now, trust me, we're gonna liberate the planet. Let's lock it. Liberation! Helldivers 2, you bring glorious freedom to every alien world. You celebrate Plywood Day, the day before spring break. Is it about to be spring break? Yeah, this area looks nice on the inside already. We've got a good shape to it. We're gonna hide this bit here, because I want the wood showing from this. Go ahead and even that out just a little bit like so. Try to make it look a little bit more natural. Like that, maybe. Yeah, I don't think that's that big. What is that Minecraft? Well, this is just Minecraft. It's just regular Minecraft. If you don't, I'm Are you trying to hit me with the old Konami code here? No, you're not. It's that's close though. 500 kilograms on you. Oh my god. I don't even have it installed anymore. That was on my old computer. Which is part of the reason why I didn't actually play it for long. My old computer couldn't handle it the best. We're gonna have to get more people in the chat now. More people will come and they'll go. It's how it works whenever you're a small streamer, small YouTuber in general. Heck, I've been doing this for 10 years, you guys. Over it now. It's been 11 years. We've already passed my 11-year anniversary. It was January 31st. Which is also my grandmother's birthday. Came to a sad realization that my grandmother, she passed recently, and she was the one who reminded a lot of us of birthdays and stuff, especially for my grandfather. And I've come to realize that none of us actually know when his birthday is off the top of our head, and it makes me feel like crap. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me feel like crap, and I haven't had the nerve to ask him what the actual day is. I've asked him what he wants, because I know it's in between the end of March and midway through April. But yeah. Sounds like someone's gonna be an uprising Helldiver. Yeah, I mean, I'll get back into it eventually. I liked Helldivers 1. Alright. We have more people in the chat. Yeah, I know, we have more people in the chat. We're doing good so far. We're so close, too. We're about almost halfway to the next confetti drop milestone. And I'm done sharing traumatic events. Let's get back to work, shall we? We need to design the interior of here. I think we'll save that till next stream. We're going to get the next room built out over here, get it marked out, so we know exactly where to go. So we have to come off from here, cover up Bata's wonderful machine. I don't think we need the most massive room. We need a room where we can put the copper golem, dude. And we need it to link back over to there. Oh, hello, Bata. And then we need to be able to put our copper golem dude in here, who we're naming Walter, I believe. If if I remember correctly from yesterday's stream, the chat named him Walter. It was Walter and Jeff. But the guy in there's Fred. Bro, just nonchalant pizza delivery guy or something. Really don't know. Ah, well, thank you so much. I've done pizza delivery for years, though I'm more of a, I'm a DoorDasher now. But I worked for Papa John's, I worked for Domino's, I've worked for Pizza Hut. I worked for 2 different companies at Pizza Hut. So I've been in the pizza industry for years. Tell you this, I may not be the world's greatest cook, but I can make one hell of a pizza. Alright, hopefully I have more cobbled deep slate, but we do have a good little bit of the room going. I like the kind of wavy shapes we're creating here. It's feeling nice. It's feeling more natural, I think. So, we're good. Really hope the server mods make the server compatible with MC Bedrock. It would be really cool. I know there's a lot of people who comes in on stream who end up playing a lot of Bedrock, and they've asked about it in the past. So, maybe if we get more Bedrock traction to it, the owners of the server will want to do that. But the server itself has been up for like 14 years, so honestly, I have no idea. Funnily enough, the server owner, Froob, got on the other day, and the people, like, I was at work at the time, but I stopped and I got on for a few minutes, and everyone was losing their minds the minute he hopped on. It was hilarious. Because he very rarely plays anymore. You know, he's a very busy man in real life, so... What inspired me to stream? Well, I've been doing this for 11 years. I think my first live stream happened about a year or so after I created my channel. I was playing Until Dawn, and the PlayStation 4 introduced the streaming feature for the first time. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this, and I did, and I got copyright striked. I was like, but it was so fun to be able to stream that I started just kind of incorporating streams in occasionally here and there, mostly from the PlayStation 4 with friends. And then recently, last year, when I started covering the Froob World series, I decided on a whim, why not live stream it? I've got some boring work to do cutting down trees and stuff. So I did it, and I was streaming in the traditional format, and I brought in a few viewers, and they're like, have you tried the shorts format? I'm like, no, I didn't know you could stream the shorts. So I started streaming the shorts, and I started bringing in a major amount of new people into my channel. I went from having like 400 subscribers to 500 by just a couple months of uploading Froob World. In August, like right before August hit, I hit 500 subscribers, and I was floored. And now, in between August and now, I've had an additional 200 people join in from doing streams. So streams and the shorts format have been really pushing this channel forwards. So I think all that success from there is kind of motivating me to keep going, you know? But originally, I started making content because me and my brother were watching a dude named Sky Does Minecraft, who used to be a big Minecrafter way back in the day. And it looked so much fun. So I started doing that, and a lot of my earlier videos that were recorded from my tablet, just pointing it at my screen, I'm pretty much just copying all of his vernacular, like talking about squids, talking about butter, talking about how big of a fan I was of him, all that stuff. Eventually, it just kind of became my own thing. I saw this one guy on your channel who said, sounds like you need a new dream. I was about to lash out. He was just helping me out, man. He was like, yeah, you need to expand your horizons, you know? 1,000's too low. And I agree with him. New goal, get to 1 million by the end of the year. Nah, I'm keeping it at a realistic goal. We can definitely hit 1,000 by the end of the year if I keep going the way I'm going. YouTube's being very nice to my channel algorithmically right now. While it's not heavily pushing it, it's not hiding it from people. Which means for the first time in 10 years, I actually have a chance at proper growth. And I'm very excited about that. So I've just got to keep up with it, and eventually I'll bring more and more people in. I've got some people who've joined in the streams and joined into the actual game itself playing. So that's been cool. I think having a server where the community who watches you can actively join in, aside from, you know, the whole sad Bedrock aspect of it, has helped out a lot. And live streams, I've been able to put out a lot more frequently than videos because my job demands so much of my time. In order to just be able to live nowadays, streams help. So I've been making a lot more streams, a lot less videos, sadly. I do still make videos, and we'll get back to it eventually, but... Trey, I'ma be for real. I think you can get to 1 million here. Well, I've just noticed that you're super popular. Just talk about something or a new stream about new future, something like that. Ah, well, thank you so much. I don't know if I'll get to 1 million anytime soon, or if ever, really. I don't think my channel has that potential. I think I'm going to keep going, try to get as far as I can. At this point, I've been doing it for so long that there's no point in stopping. Like, I gave up on being a big deal making money from it, and now I just kind of have it as my hobby that I enjoy alongside my photography and all that. Which, thankfully, my photography is starting to take off. I had a person in Saskatchewan, Canada, reach out to me who had saw my post and was like, hey, would you come up here and do portraits for me? I'm like, that is an incredibly... Like, if you're willing to pay for me to come from the United States all the way up to Saskatchewan, I will, because I love Canada. Beautiful country. I got to go there last year, and I get to go back later this year. But I don't know how the hell he saw that all the way from Kentucky. So it seems like this year things are starting to pick up, and I'm pretty happy about it because no one wants to be stuck in a rut forever. And that's what I feel like I've been in. You got to lock in. It does have as much potential as you give to it. Just maybe something no one has ever done. Well, the thing is, the most popular thing my channel has ever done is this thing called plastic props, where I reviewed a bunch of basically props and action figure stuff that you could add to your collection, so that way, you know, you could represent the stuff you liked on a pretty cheap budget. And that did really well, but then I just ran out of room for stuff and stopped doing it. So the niche that I had created for myself, which brought in like 100 subscribers from its own one video way back when, I could no longer sustain. So now I'm forcing myself into a new niche, which is a Minecrafter, which isn't super new to my channel. I've been making Minecraft content for ever, but the way I've been doing it recently is new to me. Anyways, that's a whole long story. Still helps pass time while placing blocks. Did Bata leave the server? No, Bata's still here. I feel like we should prank Bata Droid somehow. I don't know how yet. Hopefully they're not on stream right now. I'm pretty sure they would have left the stream. Bata, if you're here, don't tell Bata we're going to prank Bata. See, Bata's not on the stream. We're good to go. You live in Canada. Oh. Well, I would ask you which part, but I don't want to oust you. I will say, I got super lucky and I got to go spend some time in Sarnia, Canada last year, and it was so gorgeous. It was such a fun experience. Swimming in Lake Huron was just... I didn't even care that it was still cold. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had. Getting to see some of the first people reserves that were there, which are like Native American reserves here, was really cool. There was this fossil area that I went to. The food was amazing. Getting to try actual poutine was awesome. Got to go to this place called Crave's Poutineery, and they had this amazing jackfruit poutine, which was really delicious. The candy bars, I miss the candy bars. You don't think about it, but the candy is so different. It is so good there compared to the candy here. Alright, gotta take a shower, but I might be back doing other things. But hey, don't be like the other streamers that got popular, kind of just got annoying, or do lull your life. Have fun streaming. I am. Thank you so much. Also, you can become a popular streamer. Always remember, I gotta go. Start locking in. Will do, bro. I appreciate you stopping in. It's been a lot of fun having you. What a very nice, pleasant conversation to have. Purple, I greatly appreciate the content. Comments, not the ah, God, my brain. Anyways, back to placing blocks here. How do we prank Batadroid, chat? What do you think we should do? Or should we not prank Bata? Should we prank someone else instead? Nacho. Don't tell Bata, but I'm a pranker. How do I do it? We'll tell Nacho. Thankfully, they won't tell Bata, and Bata can't read chat, so we're good. Hey, welcome back, Gale. Bata can't read, so we are good. So we're good to speak here. Well, what type of prank are you looking for? The kind that involves death, destruction, and mayhem. Just for good measure. I'm just messing at this point. Do I have more? I do have more, thankfully, so we can finish off the roof. The sad thing is, I think when I come in and texture this, I may end up changing the roof to have more of a starry design. Like a more mystical aspect. So... Oh, prank idea. Make him follow you, then pull a lever that they can drop on, or give them a pumpkin that they can't get off. Curse of Binding Pumpkin is always a good one. Yeah, I'll say Bata, she's better at pranks than I am. Well, I say better, she's just able to actually get them to go off without me noticing because I'm so distracted doing other stuff all the time. It's insane. Which actually, I have a feeling I should check my home base real quick, just to be on the safe side. Okay. I don't see her. We're good. Tell you what, I wonder if this thing still works. It does! Hi! Welcome back, Bata. No, they're gone! Let's see, tell her to jump into a pool of tall diving board, which is 20 to 30 blocks up, and make the water lapis blocks instead of... Oh no! My Bata summoner, it worked, but she then instantly left. I hope that I didn't ruin her doing something. Oh, they're back. Let's see, we're at 146 shorts views. Pretty good amount, pretty typical amount. Your game is lagging out. Ah. Slushy? Stop lagging, Bata. Anytime there's lag on the server, you can blame Slushy. Even if he's not online, blame Slushy. Go back and chat. Let's see. Oh, the pumpkin thing? Or did you... Oh, the water, the pool of water. We'll do another thing. Blame Major. Yes, always blame Major. It's always Major's fault. Slash ban Major Slushy. What's this? No secrets in here. Ah! No! No! Oh, 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 oh. Ha 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 ha, Bada. Ha 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 ha! I'm like Harry Houdini. Alright, I think we have... It nearly worked. I was just fast enough. The server was just laggy enough that I was able to get away. You can't blow me up twice on stream. That wouldn't make sense. Alright. So now we have two doors. One that you can activate from only this side. One that's here. We need another door here. This is where the spiders are going to be, so you can fight the spiders. I think what we need to do is have lights in here, and then when you press the button, the lights cut out and the spiders can spawn. And that's super simple to do. So simple, I think my protege, Bada, can do it. Bada, I have a task for you. I think they can do it. But let's see how they handle it. Okay, so Bada, if you're watching the stream, here's what needs to happen. This door has to be closed, and when you press a button, not only does it open, but a bunch of lights that have to be up here shut off to allow the spiders to spawn. Do you think you can do it? Do you think you're up for it? You did graduate today, so I believe in you. Let's say 5 diamond blocks. 6? Okay, 6 diamond blocks. If you need a third test subject, I'm here. Existing having nothing to do but fuel my netherite obsession. Look, see, chat, I use R/R sometimes. Alright. While they're doing that, I'm going to figure out what to do inside of here. We need a bunch of signs that I'll place here to let him know. Another human, yada yada. My brother went with another one. He locked the door behind him, so now you gotta go this way because it's dangerous. So you go in here, trying to figure out what to do. You press this button because, well, it's a button and you can press it. You walk through. This door will shut behind you. Now you're in here. You'll find the other droid. He'll tell you what's going on. You'll pick up your sword. You'll go into here and unlock this door, probably. But then you'll be like, well, now I can't go that way, so you'll come back in here. There'll be another door. You'll press this, and this is where the spiders will be. And so Bada is going to work on a circuit that will not only open this redstone door, but when it opens, will shut off the lights that'll be in here, allowing the spiders to spawn, so you can then fight the spiders, press a button here that'll then open the door in there. Bada's got this. I believe in Bada. Plus, I'm paying 6 diamond blocks, so... Which, fair enough, they've helped out quite a lot. I like this track. It kind of reminds me of, classic grunge tracks. Dirty Hands by Jeremy Corpus. Well, Jeremy Corpus, it's a good track. You did good, Jeremy. Yeah, I haven't had anything new to the game yet, really, Nacho. I'm just building out the next section where it's going to be. Otherwise, I'd more than happily have you test stuff out. I'd say you actually still can't see...
Well, you can kind of see it, so we can kind of hide the door there. Slime dude, where are you going? You get back here. They're all going to disappear. I have to find a way to keep them here. Can you put slimes on leads? I don't think you can. I can't put them in a boat. Hey, come here, little guy. Follow me. You want to come this way and not to the lava. See, how long have I been streaming for now? 2 hours and 12 minutes. Not bad. And we've hit 155 on today's short stream. Hello, Bagheera. No, you're Louie. Where's Bagheera? He was just in here. You doing okay, little buddy? You wanna come say hi to the chat? Come on up. Get up here. Come on. Come on. Come say hi to the chat, Louie. Everyone, this is the cat, Louie. Louie, go ahead and say hi. Louie, say hi. Louie's being a bit shy. He doesn't want to say hi. Alright, cat, you sit here, and I'm going to play here. Please keep your tail out of my face. Well, fine. Jump off. I didn't want you up here anyways. That's a lie. I always like having Louie up here. Louie is... He's a deceptively small cat, you see. He looks still like in the stages of being a kitten to an adult cat, but he's 9 years old, which is really sad for me because my other cat is 10 and I love these cats dearly, and I'm really worried about when they go away. I want to come see what silly stuff you've done with the place. Doesn't matter if you're done liking it. Ah, sure, you can come see. Right this way, Nacho. So you've done the parkour before, so nothing has really changed there. It's over this way. In there's still that one room. Tell you what, let's do the parkour, why not? I could use a break to get my brain back in working order. Wait, I don't think Nacho was here for the room. I think I built the parkour first and the room second. Huh. That's crazy. Yeah, there's a little bit of decoration. I don't think there's way too much else left to do here. But Nacho's done the parkour before. My bat! No! No! Bartholomew! Bartholomew. Nothing has changed here. This is still the same layout. Little guy, be careful where you go. I do not want you jumping into the lava there. I had a lot more little guys. They're gone now. It flew in front of my sword while fighting spiders. Oh no! So, and here's the next rest area. This is Fred. Fred has a brother named Walter. And Walter is who you're going to find, because Walter has shut this door behind him. So you'll come in through here. You'll press this button. Oh god, it's a spider. It's good to come through now. I've slain the beast. No, there's a button. You press the button up there. No, there's a button. There you go. Okay, so then you're in this room, and you're going to meet Walter somewhere around here, and he's going to give you the sword. Then you can either go one of two ways. You can unlock this door over here, come back out, and you can talk to him. Well, you can't really talk to him, but you can walk back in here. You'll notice this door is closed, and you'll be like, well, what do I do now? You can either press this button and come back in here, or you can walk that way. And then in here is the room Bata is working on now, where you'll actually be fighting. And then once we get all this area done, we have... I'll just break this wall for now. You come out this way. We have a bunch of room to work with to build next sections. So the very next area we're going to build is right over here in this little corner. We're building a massive... Well, I say massive. It won't be that massive. But we're building a spider temple right here, inspired by an underground water temple in India. But that won't come till next time. Other than that, that's pretty much it for now. You know what? I think we've gone... Yeah, it is very flat. I had to come in and... Well, I did. Someone came here and flattened this out on stream. It wasn't me. I wasn't even available that day. I have no idea who did it. Maybe Bata knows. Bata, who flattened this area? It was Treyo. Who's Treyo? I don't know Treyo. He's an amazing streamer. Okay. Well, good for Treyo. Thanks for the help. If I ever see him online, I guess I'll have to repay him. Don't know how he knew about all of this. Maybe he watches the streams. I don't know. But, you know, logging in, seeing all this was done, it was great. It was great. So thank you, Treyo. He only comes on March 10th. He only plays once a year? That sucks. I guess I'll have to get him next time. Hello there, Vector. Welcome in. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Mario, but Trey. That doesn't make sense. Can you join? Well, as long as you play on Java, there is a server. It's called Froob World, and it's a non-anarchy server. As long as you follow the rules, you're more than welcome to join in. It's a great server, great people. If you scroll back up through chat, actually you might not be able to see it. Let me actually find the chat that I had put in. Give me just a moment, you guys. So the pinned chat that I'm pinning is the server IP address. So if you want to join in and you got Java, you're more than welcome. We like Treyo. I'll have to meet him one of these days. I don't know, we like Treyo? Yeah, I'll have to meet him one of these days. I guess next March 10th, maybe. If he really only comes on once a year. I see Bata putting in the lights. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go inside of here. And we're going to watch Bata put this together. What's the IP? I put in the pinned chat. So it's s.froopworld.com. Oh god, the spiders are already on their way. Spiders! Tell you what, we're gonna place you there, like so for now. Alright, I think I'm going to go take a break real quick. While I leave you here to watch what that is doing. Yeah. So that'll make sure to be extra entertaining inside that room while you're building it. Scooter! You're all good, Vector. It was a while ago I had put it in chat. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to take a little bit of a break for a moment. We'll just sit here and we'll watch this thing work. Watch Bata do their magic. And I'll put up my little message to let you guys know I'll be right back. We are back. We are back. Worse than Treyo? Hey now, Treyo gets on one time a year. Just because he helped me out does not mean I'm worse than him. I would have gotten to flatten this area before him. I'ma fight this guy if I see him now. I'm mad at this. Bronzium. Bronzium. Okay. Well, I see Bada's made no progress whatsoever. Except for getting lights in, which is good. Bada has made a little bit of progress. Welcome! Maddie. Bada wrote that one. I said cool streamer. Oh, well, thank you. You're good. Welcome. Okay. We are back. We are back. Bada is doing that. Nacho is hanging off in the corner here. Just looking straight down at his block. Can I help you, Bada? I wrote the smelly sign. And Badiji wrote the worse than Treyo. Badiji. Badiji. Who? I guess there's Badiji. Treyo's boss. Wasn't aware there were bosses on this server. Man. Everyone seems to know this guy but me. Probably not. You're better. Oh, well, thank you so much. I would agree. I don't know this Treyo guy, but I think I'm pretty good. You know, I can't say I'm better than him, but I think I'm pretty good. Yeah, I don't... See, he doesn't know that guy either. Oh, no. Spiders. What's the issue, Bada? Oh, they're climbing to the highest point. Yeah, they do that. That's fine. Watch this. Ready? This is how you get them to come down. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Kate. That's my mistake. Yeah, they're stubborn. I can't reach them. Welcome, Vector. Oh, we got Miles Morales here. Nice. I'm not sure how to stop this either. They're really hanging in the corner there. Wonder what they're trying to path by to, because typically they do like to hang up on blocks, but they'll come out and attack you. I think maybe there's too many of us they can't lock on. Alright. Let's see. My brothers. That is true, yeah, he's a Spider-Man. At least it's working. They're falling down now. We don't need all of them down. We just need a few. I think we're going to give them a shield as well as a sword. Why can't I hit you? What was going on there? Is Slushy online? He is. He's lagging me out. Dang it, Slushy, stop it. Yeah, it's fine. Let's get out of here. There's so many of them spawning now. Me without Bane of Arthropods. Oh no, Mr. Vector! I don't think this many are going to spawn when one person is playing the minigame. Let me out of here, Bata. Quickly. Bata, what are you doing? Stop it. I can't die before level 100. Bata, stop. We're good, we're good, we're good. Bad Slushy, I know. Always blame Slushy. Slushy is the reason for all of this. Okay. You okay, Vector? Mr. Presnick, get down. Alright. I need shulker boxes, which I've all put in here. That's fine. We'll just leave them in here for now. Put you in here. I have a redstone box somewhere. Where's my redstone box? Is it still in here? It's still in there. That's fine. I'll just put all this up for now. We're going to need a lot of bamboo signs. Need those rockets. Oh, speaking of pie, look, guys, I have pie. Let's head to spawn. We'll have some pie. We'll celebrate with everyone. Slice for you, slice for you, slice for me. The pie is not poisoned, Bata. I don't think you can poison pie. No, they did it the Treyway. Better. some pie. Anyone else want to share some pie? I'll have you know. I failed 3rd grade math. Oh, Oofa's here. Care for some pie? Yeah, here you go, Oof. Slice for you. It's right there. Perfect. Here we go. Let's enjoy some pie. Any villagers? No server ones. I have a few. As far as I know, there's no... Derpus? Come have pie. I wasn't expecting Derpus to join in. We'll have more pie, everyone. Yo, sounds good. Yeah, we got Derpus here with the pie. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I accidentally broke my totem. That's not good. But for pie! I died for pie! Good. And now I eat pie. Have some pie, Nacho. We'll get Vector over here as well to have some pie. Have some pie, Vector. This is great. This is a great moment here. Very wholesome. And to anyone watching this at home, happy Pie Day to you as well. Why are you trying to hit me, Bada? Who else hasn't had pie? Anyone else need pie? No, we've all had pie now. Pie Day! To all, and to all, a good pie. Pie Day to all, and to all a good slice. A screeny? What's a screeny? Oh, a screenshot. Cheese! There we go. Pie! Well, we gotta wait for Oof. And then one with the name tags. There we go. Looking good, everyone. Looking good. I got us. Let's check. I'd say the second one is probably the best. Yeah, there's all of us. I'll drop that in our Discord. Give me just a second, you guys. I'm going to drop this image into our Discord here on the Froob World server. Froob World Media. There we go. I dropped it in the Froob Media. There we go. I mean raw meat so I can shove down more pie. It's nice, just hanging out with people enjoying some pie on Pie Day. Laser tag? Anyone? Anyone up for laser tag, since we got so many people here? Sure! Laser tag! Let's all go play laser tag! I love laser tag, it's so fun. Yeah, we can't dupe on the server. Is everyone following, or are they all just coming over this way? I can't see anyone. Adventure Hub. They're already there? Perfect. Woo! Slash TPA here, Mr. Vector. Are you still in the stream? We'll see if he's still in the stream. Over this way. Put my stuff up real quick. No, it's pie day. We're just eating potatoes. I mean, not potatoes. Well, potato pie is pretty good. Okay. So, the rules. No. Oh, nope, never mind. We're going. Yep, wait for the bell and shoot. Okay, I'm dropping down too. I don't think it's gonna give me... Nope. Alright, well, I guess I'm heading to the exit. I'm not playing this round. I wasn't fast enough. We can still watch what they're doing. Let's see, where's everyone at? Ooh, rare glimpse at the underside of everything here. Brilliant bits of redstone going on. I can't find anyone. Head to the exit. Head to the exit, cat. We'll chill out together until the next round. And eat pie. Cookies? Oh, no, no, no. It's pie day, not cookie day. We eat pie today. There we go. He's picking it up. Alright. Let's all go get in the lockers. Back in here. I accidentally started the game. Run, Nacho! Oh no! Ugh. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We gotta hide. We gotta play it smart. Being good at parkour is smart. Well, this isn't a good situation to be in. Gotcha, bad. I'm good still. Okay. Let's hide. We gotta be careful. Pie. Nom 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 nom. Pie. Sorry I was gone for a bit. It was because I was getting busy doing something. Now I'm back again and I'm laughing or launching Minecraft. Well, glad to have you back, Gale. We're currently playing a round of laser tag. Yes. Ah, he didn't know. Yeah, once you get invis, you're out. So does that mean I win? I win? Woo! Yeah, run around. Oh, no. Well, I guess Entity wins. Wait. In at the last second. Let's go. Okay. Here, Vector, have some pie. It's pie day. We eat pie today. Okay. Bell should go off any moment now. Alright. We gotta be a little bit stealthy here. Just a little bit. Ah! Dang it! I had the high ground too. Hey, don't shoot me. I'm out. I'm looking for the exit because I don't remember where it's at. This place is a bit of a maze. You can get lost. Ah, here we go. Entity versus Nacho. Hey, Kate. I also read launching is laughing. Nice. Hey, Ingrid, welcome in. We're playing some laser tag and enjoying Pie Day. It's not the best food source, but man, is it delicious. We also have a new guy here, Mr. Vector. I'm now officially on my last pie. And guys, we have crossed over that 200 threshold of views on the short stream. You know what that means? It means it's time for the second time in today's episode or stream to drop the confetti. Woo! Let's go! They should be dropping, I think. Are you dropping? I can't see. It is dropping. Good. Probably best I take off Discord so I can actually see what I'm doing. Perfect! 205 views on today's short stream. Let's go. Go ahead and we'll drop that off. You have to pop the other person's totem and then they are uninvis? They lose? Nah, I just had a totem. Once you're hit, you're out. Ready, all? Let's go again! We could do 2 hits, but I think it's easier just to keep it as 1. Nacho, no! Nacho! Tell you what, I'll go hang out with Nacho. These guys can battle it out here. And I'll head up and out. So that way Nacho isn't the only one left out. Can't set my spawn here yet. We can just kind of look around. We'll go ahead and free cam them fighting. Alright, so we got one dude who's invisible. Don't know who it is because I can't see the name tag. They seem to be making their way to the exit. We got Entity over here, jumping back and forth. Doing pretty good keeping alive. Oh, and it was a photo finish, but I think Bata ended up winning. GG. I think. But tie works. Alright. Let's wait till all are here to enter pods. You knock that off. Better, we can't be in the same pod. Alright. Let's go, 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 go. Get out of here, get out of here. We gotta get away from these guys. And gals. Entity? No. Just stay away from me, Entity. Okay. We're good. No! Wow, all of our aims are sucking. No! The reload! Ah! You know what it was? I hadn't ate my pie yet. That's the only reason they won. I hadn't ate my pie. Where is the exit? I have no idea where the exit is right now. I feel like they should put arrows occasionally to let you know where the exit is. Otherwise, you're gonna end up like me and... Ah, here we are, finally. Over here, Vector. Make your way to my name tag. Oh, thank you very much, Kate. I appreciate that and agree, everyone should subscribe. Alright. Let's throw this in here. Nope. Head up. We're doing another round. Let's go. We got this. Everyone's in here. I'm out of pie. This is going to be the victory. I can feel it. Let's get a W in the chat going already. I'm so confident in my skills right now. Haha, baited you. Yeah, it's safe to move. I don't know where Bad is at right now. But I'm feeling good. Feeling like we got this. Well, we would if I had made that jump. Okay, don't focus on the parkour aspect. Oh, Vector! You should not have attacked me. Oh, son of a... Vector, where's your crossbow? Are you okay, dude? Vector out, I guess? No! No! Entity! No! Damn it! 50 levels! Oh, I only have 50 more to go. Oh, and I didn't set my spawn. Oh, that sucks. Tell you what. /TP Major slushy. Yes. Yes, indeed. We'll let them play another round real quick while I regain 50 levels. And we start over. We start over. I cannot die till I get to 100. This is nice. This track weirdly reminds me of the opening, the Clocktown theme for Majora's Mask. Any second's going dun 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 dun. Except it's not. But it'd be cool if it did. You see how incredibly insane this machine is? Slushy's constantly running this, and this is what is lagging everything. Look at my inventory. It's filled to the brim with stuff. Which I'm gonna give back to him. I have no need of it. But this is just insane. It's a constant stream, too. I wish I could enter in here and see what's going on. I had a big juicy W ready for you. Yeah. Should have been... You know what? No one else put W in the chat. That's why I lost. Specifically because of that. I'm so close to having 50 levels again. 10 more levels to go. I think it shouldn't be too difficult. I'm just siphoning away from Slushy. I'm leveling up. Only a few more to go. Then Trey will return for his W. This is my vengeance arc. I'm gonna get revenge. Beat everyone. I'm training right now. This is training. Two more levels to go. Here we go. Bam. Alright, now we just gotta put this up real quick inside of something for Slushy so he can keep it. I don't think he cares too much about the swords. Probably cares more about the nuggets than the swords themselves. So, we'll just leave these to despawn while we head back and laser tag a victory. As soon as I find the exit. Nacho! Guys! I'm just trying to find the exit. There we are. Need to set my spawn. Spawn set. Now, is there an item with food? Can anyone got food? Alright. I think I'm out of pie. Unless I got some on this side, I don't. So we'll do potatoes. I think Vector accidentally started it. Yeet. No, she not. Nacho did not survive. Nacho is not alive. Oh, hell yeah. This track's good. Ah, you have golden carrots? Alright. Need Nacho. Where's Nacho? Oh, they were invis. Last round? Nacho. Ah, they'll sit this one out. Alright, we run. Alright, the bell's gone off. We gotta be careful. We gotta watch our backs. All of our sides here. I see you, Bella. Gotcha! All my sounds are off. All my sound, no. No, I couldn't hear anyone. I need to heal up. So I'm still in it because apparently we're doing a two-hit kill. I'm still invisible right now. Haha! You can't hit me when you're invis! Well, actually, Vector, you did me a favor here. Haha! Hey, I'm just taking advantage of people who took advantage of me. Ooh! W for Trey, even if it was a little cheaty. W for Trey. See, they put a W in chat, and I won. That's how it works. This was fun. Alright. Let's head back home. Grab our stuff. Alright, well guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I think, because we've hit the 3-hour mark, wow, okay, I was not expecting it to be that long. I'm gonna go ahead and call this the end of the day. You can't just put /in stream Trey in the night, and just because you did that while I was doing it does not mean you have the power to end the stream beta. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Thanks to everyone who's watched this after it went up and all the new people who's joined in. I'll see you guys in the future. Bye.